Guys, welcome to the Blue Collar Hustle. You got to do what you got to do. Like and follow, share, do all those things. We're here today at the IRE to enhance your business. We're going to bring you insight on some new tech in the roofing industries, some continued relationships, and let you know what you're missing out. Come on. Guys, we have the pleasure today to have a little time with Pete McKendrick here from Roofr, and it's a CRM software platform, but not just that. They have so many tools about roofing measurements, about proposals, organizing all the information that you have within your business at one spot. Pete, we got a question we want to go right off the bat. What kind of tech out there is going to help the right person, and what if they're not using it? How is it hurting them?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is right off the bat, whether you're a new roofer, whether you're someone that's been in business for a long time, having a sound process is the key, right? And that's what these type of programs like Roofr help you out with, is developing a process that's easily duplicatable, that's easily trainable for your people. And that's the biggest advantage, right? It's going to organize you, but it's really going to streamline and help you build a process. A lot of guys, it's up here, the guy in charge knows the process, but it's very hard to teach everybody else. And, having a software like this makes it very easy for your team to pick it up and understand the process.
Yeah. And if somebody's not using it, how is that hurting them? Because there's still some old guys out there, some old, myself was included not too long ago, that just doesn't see the fitment of it. But how do you think, in your opinion, by not using some kind of software these day and age, how is it hurting them?
Yeah, I think the biggest issue, honestly, is it slows you down, right? This allows you to be so fast and so efficient. We talk often about speed to lead. How quickly can I get to that customer? How efficiently can I get them the information that they want? And these tools like Roofr allow you to just be so quick and so efficient about getting in touch with that customer. Now we have automations around communications and things like that. And it just, it's almost instantaneous now. And the customer base has changed, right? The customer is expecting that now. It's not the old days where I could climb on your roof and then go back to the office and spend a couple of days writing up a proposal. People want answers now. So, having a software like this allows you to produce that stuff sometimes on the spot or even before. I had a contractor yesterday told me he sold 4 jobs in the last 3 months, and he didn't step foot on the customer's property until build day.
That's amazing. See, now tech is all good. Everybody feels really, really excited about it, but I'm going to dig under a little bit.
Sure.
What is the worst thing about that you struggle with when you're building tech, like the behind the scenes kind of feel when you're trying to build a platform like this that's going to be ideal for all your customers?
Yeah, I think honestly, it's overwhelming. There's a lot to build, right? Yeah. Building a CRM, there's a lot of functionality. There's a lot of people doing things differently, so everyone has different needs, and just trying to figure out what works well for the masses, and building a product that's competitive and allows everyone to use it in an efficient way, because obviously, you're going to have specific needs that I don't have as a roofer, so trying to kind of balance that and figure out what makes the most sense to build and manage that roadmap is probably the toughest part from our standpoint underneath, right? There's just so much to build with a CRM.
I can imagine.
We can build forever.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
So one other thing about Roofr itself, what is exciting that's on the horizons for Roofr that maybe the people don't know about, but that you're excited about its up and coming presentation?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for us this year is going to be our evolution to really become an operating system, a full operating system. There's a few pieces that we're missing. The calendar for us is going to evolve. QuickBooks integration coming, job costing coming. Some of these big features that you need now to run a business. Some of these things that 5 years ago were a nice to have are now a must have, and they're going to see a lot of that stuff get buttoned up this year. So it's going to be a big year for us, I think, to get in a situation where we're very competitive with everybody in the market.
That is amazing. And then right behind us here, your display. It's just awesome. Give the guys a quick, this is their dashboard of sorts. Yeah. To somebody that doesn't have a CRM, this is already is just all information in one spot. Tell me real quick about what I'm looking at here.
Yeah, so this is our job board, very user-friendly, very visual. Obviously you have the ability to kind of separate your jobs out, multiple workflows. You can see those kind of represented here. Whether you do retail, insurance, commercial work, you can break all that down. They can have different workflows running simultaneously based on the type of work. But these job cards become where all the information is housed. So everything that you do inside of that job is going to be in there. It becomes your source of truth, right? All your communications with the customer, your measurement report, your proposal, all the attachments, anything that you're doing with that job is all going to live in there. Very easy to find, very easy for the team to locate information and figure out what's going on with every individual job. So.
Awesome. So, lastly, here, what's the best piece of advice for someone that just is like, I don't know which one to pick? Look around us. Look at these options that they have, right? What is the best advice that you would give to somebody that's just trying to just make that plunge into their first little software platform, or even make a change? What's one thing that you're like, don't do this, or think about this first? What do you think?
I would say the biggest thing is look for a product. Don't look for a product that works for you right now. Look for a product that's going to work for you 5 years from now. Know what the goals are of your company and find a product that can grow with you. Because I think the biggest mistake that's made in this industry is contractors look for something that, like, hey, I'm small, I don't want to make an investment in a CRM yet, but so I buy something, and then 2 years now I need to change and go someplace else. I got to move data, and I have all these headaches of moving. So look, do your homework, find something that fits you best, that fits where you're going to be 5 years from now, 3 years from now, whatever the case may be, and plan ahead, right? And find something that you can invest the time and the money into that's going to work for you long term.
Excellent advice. Nothing that's worth it comes easy, right, Pete? Right, Pete? I appreciate your time.
Yes.
Always a pleasure working with Roofr.
Yeah.